Hello everybody, we are back with a new video on quantum physics. And today we are going to talk about the conscious energy. So as a reminder, I am not a scientist. I am a shaman fond of quantum physics. So the conscious energy. Energy is proportional to the frequency of the light. Yes, light has many diverse frequencies. Light is a whole. You can go and watch the video that I made over the power of the fields and the power of light. But light is indeed a whole, but at the same time, it is composed of different elements. And these elements have particular frequencies. This, in quantum physics, is called the how would you call this? The photoelectric effect. Got it. I had it in French. Usually I have the things in English, not in French, but okay. Photoelectric effect. So this is pretty much the principle of the energy being proportional to the frequency of light. So what does all of this mean? Remember that the light can be compared to our consciousness. You can go and watch the video on how to change matter if you want to know more. But what is really the consciousness of things? It is the addition of many different steps of consciousness. Just like a balance, you have conditionings and false beliefs on one side. So complete unconsciousness, as we are driven by them, we are controlled by them. And on the other side, we have the full consciousness. To get from one to the other, we go through stages of different breakthroughs of consciousness. And these breakthroughs of consciousness get us closer and closer to the full consciousness over one aspect. So if you want to know more, you can also check my video on what is the full consciousness. So the closer we are to full consciousness on a given aspect, the more energy we have when it comes to this aspect. Let me give you an example. Let's say that I was holding a conditioning or false belief over the fact that as a woman, I had to get married in order to be a woman, in order to be recognized by my culture, by my, community, whatever. But one day I become conscious that, you know what, actually, I don't want to get married. Like, I don't care about getting married or not. Like, all is important to me is just to live happily with the man of my life. And so at that point, I actually gain energy from this, because all of a sudden, whenever people will tell me that I need to get married, I will not carry this pressure anymore. I am proud to be aligned with myself. I feel lighter. I have more energy on this aspect. You know what I mean? And with time, I can keep getting breakthroughs of consciousness over other aspects that were expected of me and that I was doing without really realizing that I actually didn't want to do so. So energy is proportional to light's frequency. The higher the frequency, the more energy we will have. So, in other words, when we have little or no energy, it is certain that we are being controlled by a false belief or a conditioning. And it is a great way to show us what we actually need to focus on in order to get rid of these limiting beliefs and conditionings, and thus go towards more consciousness. I built and shared methods in my course, Let Your Soul Take Control Back over Your Life. I will put the link, towards the course in the description of this video. But overall, start paying attention at your energy levels under specific circumstances, because it will show you where you actually need to put more light. Thank you.